Heine Burton from Brighton, Christine Jones from Coleshill in Warwickshire, Bob Parker from Ensham in Oxfordshire, Peter Sharp from Branksome in Dorset, Lorna Mackay from Greasby in Merseyside, John Walsh from Walton in Merseyside, David Broughton from Scunthorpe, John Arnold from Surbiton in Surrey, Michael Hemmings from Twickenham in Middlesex, Paul Thompson from Luton in Bedfordshire, Sue Morgan from Birmingham, Derek Bradford from Canby Island in Essex, Steve Bevan from Easton in Avon, Paul Lyne from Cricklewood in London, and Sheila Howe from Knaresborough in North Yorkshire are all here to play 15 to 1. Introduced by William G. Stewart.
Thank you. Hello. Our previous winner is Sheila Howe from Knaresborough in Yorkshire. Welcome back, Sheila. So, if you're ready at home, as we are in the studio, we'll make a start. 2 questions each in the first round, 1 correct answer from you to survive, and we start with Heine Burden from Brighton in East Sussex. The United States of America, the 6 states, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine and Vermont, make up a region known as what?
New England.
Christine, please. The Royal Navy. At sea, what name is given to the 2 two-hour watches from 4 to 6 p.m. and 6 to 8 p.m. in the Royal Navy?
Dog watches.
Bob, please. Which gas makes up approximately 78% by volume of the atmosphere?
Nitrogen.
Peter, television. What is the name of the programme currently hosted by Jonathan Ross on Channel 4 on the weekend? It's called Saturday Zoo. Lorna? Which geographic term is used to describe the seabed surrounding a continent at depths of up to approximately 100 fathoms? What did you say?
The ocean bed.
The continental shelf. John, a Novocastrian is someone born or living where in the United Kingdom?
Newcastle.
David, please. Which German-born composer was musical director and impresario of the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden from 1734 to 1737?
Holst.
Handel. John, please. Poetry. Whose autobiography in blank verse, published in 1960, is called Summoned by Bells?
John Betchman.
Michael, please. Chemistry. Which metal has the symbol Fe from the Latin ferrum?
Iron.
Paul, please. Which comic book hero lives in Gotham City?
Batman.
Sue. Bracknell, home of the Met Office, Ascot Racecourse and Windsor Castle. Which county are they all in?
Berkshire.
Derek, please. Bardolatry. Bardolatry means the excessive worship or veneration of whom? William Shakespeare, the bard. Steve, please. The original Durham Cathedral was founded in 995 AD as a shrine for the body of which saint?
Augustus.
St Cuthbert. Paul. Which 18th century figure earned his nickname from telling clients that their gardens had excellent capabilities?
Capability Brown.
Sheila, please. Founded in England in 1946, the members of this organisation are only admitted after they have established that their intelligence is higher than that of 98% of the population. Which organisation is that?
Mensa.
And Heine, your second question. On which bay on the south coast of England did William the Conqueror first set foot in 1066? Pevensey Bay. Christine, which city in Hampshire was London's predecessor as capital of England?
Winchester.
Bob, please. How many days after Easter is the Feast of the Ascension celebrated? 40. Peter, motor cars. On a motor car, what do the initials GT stand for?
Gran Turismo.
Yes, or Grand Touring. Lorna, which world religious leader has an indigenous title which translates as Great Precious Conqueror?
Imam.
The Dalai Lama. John, for what is the Italian town of Carrara famous?
Making motor cars.
Marble. David, please. Economics. A share of a company's profits distributed to shareholders, usually expressed as a percentage of the nominal value of shares, is known as a what?
Dividend.
John, the royal family. Catherine Lucy Mary Worsley married into the royal family in 1961. How is she now known?
The Duchess of Kent.
She is. Michael, Which body is the navigational authority for over 2,000 miles of canals and rivers in England, Scotland and Wales? British Waterways. Paul, Proverbs. The sun loses nothing by shining where?
Sorry, don't know.
Into a puddle. Sue? Chemistry. What is the more common name for sodium hydroxide? Caustic soda. Derek, this is music and Scotland. The name, please, of the cave on the island of Staffa, after which part of Mendelssohn's Hebridean Overture is named.
Fingles.
Indeed. Steve, please. This is radio. The name, please, of the long-running Radio 4 programme in which contestants endeavour to talk on a subject for 60 seconds without hesitation, deviation or repetition.
Just a minute.
Paul, please. The name, please, of the tribute or tax levied in Anglo-Saxon England during the reign of Ethelred II to buy off Danish invaders.
No idea. Sorry.
Danegelt. And Sheila, what sort of name is a matronymic or metronymic name?
A name that is musically sounded?
It really ought to be, but it's one that's derived from the name of a mother or female ancestor. At the end of round one, it's just 1 down, 14 to go. Laura, please.
And our one casualty is Lorna McKay. And of the remaining 14 contestants, 2 still have their 3 lives intact.
Face to face again, Heine. Here's your first question. How many yards make 1 statute mile?
1,760.
A number, please.
13.
Steve, natural history. Their nests are called lodges. Their young are called kits. What are these rodents?
Otters.
Beavers. Again, please, Heine.
10.
Classical music, please, Paul. The British composer, please, of the 1891 opera Ivanhoe, based on the Walter Scott novel. Sir Arthur Sullivan. Again, please, Heine.
14.
Radio, please, Paul. Sarah Kennedy, Terry Wogan, Ken Bruce. On which BBC radio network do they all have daily shows?
Radio 2.
A number, please.
Number 2.
Medicine, please, Christine. Which word means the prediction of the course and probable outcome of an illness or disease?
Prognosis?
It does. A number, please.
4.
Peter, a German-born princess became Empress of Russia in the 18th century, shortly before the assassination of her husband, Tsar Peter III. By what name is she known? She's Catherine the Great. Again, please, Christine.
Number 8.
John, in the field of broadcasting, what is the BSC, or what is BSC short for?
Broadcasting Standards Corporation.
Commission. Again, please, Christine.
Number 3.
Bob, it was begun in AD 122 and intended to form the northern frontier of the Roman Empire. What was?
Hadrian's Wall.
Number, please.
12.
Derek, which London theatre, most often in the past associated with opera and ballet, was built on the site of a medicinal spa?
Savoy.
Sadler's Wells. Again, please.
13.
Steve, which present-day country was called La Nouvelle France, or New France, during its period of French rule in the 17th and 18th centuries?
Algeria.
Canada. Again, please, Bob.
11.
Human anatomy, please, Sue. What is secreted primarily by the parotid glands located below and in front of each ear? Saliva. Again, please.
9.
Michael, the translation of what begins with the words, "Let us go, children of the fatherland, the day of glory has arrived"?
Mein Kampf.
The French national anthem. Again, please, Bob.
Number 7.
American literature, please, David. The Son of the Wolf, White Fang, and The Call of the Wild. The American author, please.
Jack London.
A number, please, David.
Number 8.
Food and drink. This one's drink, John. Marsala, a fortified wine, takes its name from the town around which it is produced. On which Mediterranean island?
Sicily.
Yes, John. A number, please.
11.
And Sue, if something is described as being miscible, spelt M-I-S-C-I-B-L-E, miscible, what is it capable of doing?
I don't know.
Mixing with something else, like water and alcohol. A number, please.
Number 2.
Christine, what name was given to the unit of measurement used in ancient times that was based on the distance between the elbow and the extended fingertips?
Cubit.
Yes, a number, please.
Number 3.
Bob, as used in stage directions, what does the word solus mean? S-O-L-U-S.
Lamps.
Alone or by oneself. Again, please, Christine.
Number 1.
What has been the brand name of goods produced by and for Marks and Spencer since 1928?
St Michael.
A number, please.
10.
Shakespeare, please, Paul. What was the name of Romeo's love who is forsaken for Juliet? Rosaline. Again, please, Heine.
14.
This is anatomy, please, Paul. Which joint in the human body lies below the humerus and above the radius and ulna?
The funny bump.
No, Paul, the joint is the elbow. Another number, please, Heine.
8.
John, nephrite is a variety of which semi-precious stone?
Ruby.
Jade. Again, please, Heine.
4.
Finance, Peter. For what precisely, please, is MIRAS, M-I-R-A-S, an acronym?
Mortgage interest relief at source.
Yes, it is. A number, please.
15.
Sheila, Canberra, the capital of Australia, lies in an area called the ACT. What does the ACT stand for?
Australian.
It's Australian Capital Territory. Again, please, Peter.
8.
John, mathematics. What is the reciprocal of 7?
A seventh.
Yes, it is. A number, please.
2.
Christine, in which European country have there been 50 governments since 1948, the year in which the Constitution came into being? Italy. Again, please, John.
1.
Sport, please, Heine. Which Olympic athletic event is run over 25 laps of the track?
The mile.
10,000 metres. Again, please, John.
6.
John, myths and legends. Which legendary Greek inventor designed the labyrinth for King Minos of Crete, was later imprisoned by Minos, but escaped with his son by making wings from feathers and wax?
Croesus.
Daedalus. Again, please.
7.
David, Shakespeare. Quotations. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. From which play do those lines come?
Sorry, I don't know.
Julius Caesar. John, please.
4.
What's the connection, Peter, motorcars, between ghost, wraith, cloud and shadow?
They're all makes of Rolls Royce.
A number, please.
2.
Science and, I suppose, television, Christine. Also the title of a television series starring Scott Bakula. What phrase describes the sudden transition of an electron or atom from one energy state to another? It's called a quantum leap. Again, please, Peter.
9.
Michael, whose titles include Lord of the Isles and Great Steward of Scotland?
The Prince of Wales.
A number, please.
Number 4.
Peter, Jean-Luc Dehaene is the Prime Minister of which European country?
Belgium.
Yes, it is. A number, please.
14.
Which chemical element has the symbol AS and the atomic number 33?
Arsenic.
A number, please.
Number 1.
Classical music, Heine. The St Matthew Passion, the St John Passion. The composer, please.
Haydn.
Johann Sebastian Bach. Again, please, Paul.
Number 6.
And John, the expression halcyon days. What sort of bird was a halcyon in mythology?
Flightless bird.
Kingfisher. Again, please, Paul.
Number 2.
Christine, risibility is a tendency to do what?
Laugh.
Yes, laugh, be cheerful, merriment. A number, please.
Number 15.
Shakespeare, please, Sheila. Which king in a Shakespeare play divides his kingdom between 2 of his 3 daughters who profess their love for him, only to have them treat him disrespectfully and drive him to near madness?
King Lear.
A number, please.
Number 2.
Christine, on which battlefield in Northumberland in 1513 was James IV of Scotland killed in a battle between the English and the Scots?
Not Bannockburn.
Flodden Field. Again, please, Sheila.
Number 3, please.
Bob, this is science. In Albert Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared. E represents energy and m mass. What does the C represent in that equation?
They are equal.
No, it represents the speed of light. Again, please, Sheila.
Number 4, please.
The Bible, the New Testament, Peter. To which of the authors of the 4 Gospels is the Acts of the Apostles traditionally ascribed?
Mark.
St Luke. Again, please, Sheila.
Number 7, please.
David, the 17th century. What was the nickname of Father Joseph, secret agent to Cardinal Richelieu, now used to describe one who wields real, though not titular, control or power?
Sorry, no.
Eminence grise. Again, please, Sheila.
Number 8, please.
John, what name, after a 19th century figure, was given to the measure of evolutionary rate which was introduced by J.B.S. Haldane in 1949?
Darwinism? Darwin?
Darwin, yes. A number, please.
14.
Paul Heraldry. What word or term denotes the background of a flag or a shield?
The colours.
Field. Again, please.
12.
What are the 2 official languages of Cyprus, Derek?
Greek and Turkish.
A number, please.
9.
Michael, cinema. The name, please, of the Spanish-born film director whose works include The Golden Age, Belle de Jour, and The Discreet Charm of the Bourgeoisie.
Sorry.
Luis Buñuel. It is 12 down, 3 to go, and after the break, John Arnold from Surbiton in Surrey, Derek Bradford from Canvey Island in Essex, and Sheila Howe from Knaresborough in North Yorkshire will be here for the final. Do please try and join us.
As a denture wearer, do you see fresh, ripe tomatoes or annoying pips? Delicious, warm, crusty bread or a really tough challenge? Does your palate say yes, but your plate say no? Now you can eat what you like with new Polygrip Ultra. It's the strongest holding cream fixative you can buy and keeps out all those irritating bits of food. So now when your palate says yes, your plate can say yes. 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 New unbeatable Polygrip Ultra and Polygrip Fresh. Perfect on any plate.
Evolution isn't just a theory. It's happening right now. The proof is all around us in the living world. Sometimes family resemblances are buried deep in the genes. But sometimes we can trace characteristics from one generation to the next, improving, evolving, emerging.
Sleeker, smarter, more responsive. The new Renault Laguna.
3 steps to enjoyable bathing with the Premier Easy Bathe. Simply open the door. Step in. Relax in comfort and safety. The Premier Easy Bathe transformed bathing for Bert Newsom.
I thought it was brilliant. Contour seats, easy-to-use taps. It really made bathing a pleasure again.
Ring 0800 212 078 today for your free information pack.
My first day's not going very well. She'll kill me if I'm late with the coffee.
A cup of really smooth might help.
I don't know. I've heard she's a right old battle axe.
You'll find a bark's much worse than a bite.
Sorry I'm late. It was the...
Kenco Really Smooth. Real coffee taste in an instant.
The 3 surviving contestants in today's 15-to-1 final are John Arnold, a former National Health Service personnel manager from Surbiton in Surrey, Derek Bradford, a private investigator from Canvey Island in Essex, and Sheila Howe, who is retired and who comes from Knaresborough in North Yorkshire.
Thank you. Welcome back. John, Derek, Sheila, put your fingers on the buzzers and we'll make a start. Of the 11 other capital cities within the European community, which is the furthest from London by air, approximately 1,500 miles? John?
Athens.
Food and drink. Which food additive has the abbreviation MSG? MSG. Derek?
Monosodium glutamate.
Who is this? A well-known television comedy actress. She died in May 1992, and The Times described her as a small-screen battle axe par excellence. Whether it was as a schoolmistress bossing her pupils in Please Sir, or as a ward... John?
Joan Sanderson.
Yes. Currency. In New Zealand, 100 cents equal one what? Sheila?
Dollar.
Yes, New Zealand dollar. Formerly Director of Programmes at Channel 4, she is now Managing Director, Network Radio at the BBC. Derek?
Liz Forgan.
The name, please, shared by the man who could talk to the animals, played on film by Rex Harrison in... Derek?
Dr. Dolittle.
Yes. The choice is yours. Question or nominate?
Nominate John.
History of the World was written while the author was in the Tower of London. Who was the author?
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Derek.
And Derek, still Sir Walter Raleigh. Raleigh, as it's called, is the capital of which state in the United States of America?
Maine.
North Carolina. Again, please, John. Question or nominate?
Nominate Sheila.
What surname connects a 19th century American frontiersman, Kit, an Irish comedian, Frank, and a Scottish jockey, Willie?
Carson.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Derek.
Look at this. What name is given to an arrangement of numbers in the form of a square such that the total for each row, column and diagonal is the same?
I've no idea.
It's called a magic square. Again, please, Sheila.
Nominate John.
Which year is this in the 1950s? Grace Kelly married Prince Rainier, John Osborne's Look Back in Anger made its premiere in London, and Melbourne staged the Olympics.
1956.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Sheila.
4 former Prime Ministers are now members of the House of Lords, 2 Labour and 2 Conservative. Who are the 2 Conservatives?
Edward Heath.
No, it's Lady Thatcher and Lord Hume. Edward Heath still in the Commons. Again, please, John.
Sheila again.
Spanker, Royal and Top Gallant. They are types of what?
Sales.
Yes. Question or nominate?
Nominate Derek.
Poetry, William Wordsworth. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. 10,000 what?
Daffodils.
Question or nominate?
Nominate John.
Literally speaking, who could have an avunculate relationship with a child?
An uncle.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Sheila.
Which famous cathedral stands on the Ile de la Cité in Paris?
Notre Dame.
Question or nominate?
Nominate John.
English law, John. What term is usually used in law to refer to evidence which confirms and supports other evidence which has already been given?
Corroborative evidence.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Sheila.
In 1859, a Frenchman, Jean-François Gravelet, made an historic crossing between America and Canada. How did he make that crossing?
On a barrel over the falls.
No, by tightrope across Niagara Falls. Again, please, John.
Derek.
The Commonwealth. Katunayaka, north of Colombo, is the international airport of which Commonwealth country?
Ceylon.
Which is now?
Sri Lanka.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Sheila.
Sculpture. The Burghers of Calais, the Kiss and the Thinker. The French sculptor, please.
Rodin.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Derek.
Which English archbishop signs himself John Ebor?
The Archbishop of York.
Question or nominate?
Sheila.
Sheila, the ancient world. What is the alternative and more common name for the Flavian Amphitheatre in Rome?
The Colosseum.
Question or nominate?
Nominate John.
In which country is the punt the unit of currency?
Era.
Yes, the Irish Republic. Question or nominate?
Nominate Derek.
In the same way that Whitehall is a metonym for the British Civil Service, for which French government ministry is Quai d'Orsay verbal shorthand?
The French Foreign Office.
Yes, Foreign Ministry, yes. Question or nominate?
Nominate John.
John, what is meant by the Latin phrase prima facie?
On first sight.
Question or nominate?
Sheila, please.
What is the popular name of the ancient manuscripts found in caves around Qumran since 1947?
I've no idea.
The Dead Sea Scrolls. John, I'm back with you. Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Derek, sport. What is the connection between 42.195 kilometres and 26 miles, 385 yards?
That's the marathon. One's the longest, one's the shortest.
Yes, it's the marathon distance in kilometres and miles. Question or nominate?
Nominate John.
To which European country do the cities of Ceuta and Melilla in northern Morocco belong?
Spain.
Yes. Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Sport. The boxer, peerless Jim Driscoll, was in 1911 the first man to win which sporting trophy outright?
The heavyweight boxing championship.
A Lonsdale belt. John, you've got good chances here. You ready? So think clearly. London. By what name is the Collegiate Church of St Peter in Westminster more usually known?
Westminster Abbey.
In which year was the Battle of Stamford Bridge?
1066.
Theatre. What term is given to a monologue representing a character's thoughts?
Soliloquy.
Which two seas are joined by the Suez Canal?
The Mediterranean and the Red Sea.
Weaponry. In use since the Second World War, what are the American M132, the Soviet T-62 and the British Chieftain?
Tanks.
Which Central American country's name means in Spanish the rich coast?
Costa Rica.
Cartoon films. What is the name of the distrusting bird pursued by Sylvester the Cat in the Warner Brothers cartoons from the 1940s to 60s?
Tweety Pie.
Which mode of transport has a ripcord, a basket and a burner?
Balloon, hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon, yes. In nautical terms, what name is given to additional weight other than cargo carried to give extra stability?
Ballast.
Which is Australia's oldest city?
Sydney.
The Arabian Nights Entertainments. How many nights?
1001.
Yes. Well, young John, there you are. 201 plus 30 for those three, 231. Position number 2 on the finals board, and I think a safe place in the grand final. I look forward to seeing you then.
Thank you.
That's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 4:30 on Channel 4. See you then.